Halo guys, kembali lagi bersama saya Bobby. Sekarang kita akan lanjutkan lagi petualangan Biomutant. Sebelum kita mulai, jangan lupa channel saya di subscribe dan tombol loncengnya diaktifkan biar teman-teman bisa update terus video-video dari channel saya. Teman-teman yang belum lihat part pertama bisa dilihat di link di atas. Sekarang kita lanjut saja bermain game Biomutant. Kita lanjut di sini kemarin guys. Nah, kemarin kita sudah di sini, petualangan baru dimulai guys.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Oke, petunjuknya guys.
Let's see.
Oke. Oh, sial. Monsternya guys.
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that.
Gambarnya agak rusak ini guys. Soalnya video cardnya bermasalah ini.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Apa ini guys?
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life
Teman-teman bisa lihat baca saja teksnya ceritanya guys.
He doesn't know what your
Soalnya
connection
ini
is to this place,
sudah
but
subtitle
something
bahasa
tells him
Indonesia.
you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Sisi gelap dan sisi terang bertengkar lagi guys.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the world eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the world eaters bring down the tree of life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Lengkapan.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Jadi kita harus kemana ini guys? Apakah kita ke sana atau ke sana? Kita ke sana dulu guys. Ke Suku Myriad.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Coba. Bantu mereka guys. Nice. Kita bantu guys. Kejar mereka. Nice. Sudah bantu penduduk Myriad.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone. That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see.
guys, masuk. Oh, ini dia.
It's a
Kampung
beaten
Myriad.
path to that
Penduduk
door.
Myriad.
If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Hopes you have patience. The Sifu can't stop himself from talking sometimes. Let's hope this isn't one of those days.
Bertemu dengan Sifu Myriad.
Sibi, lapanen aking kalman. Kerat na fal hutut mustugay labute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
Kayaknya itu monster yang harus kita lawan guys nanti.
He welcomes you to the Myriad fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Bergabung
I was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Sekarang kita gabung guys dengan suku Myriad.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. claim the rival outposts, and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Follow Madam.
Once you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
All the goals are gonna head
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. You have things to do, places to go to. Understands completely.
Sekarang kita lanjut perjalanan, guys. Oh, harus ke sana, guys.
Let's see. Let's see.
Harus ikuti petunjuknya, guys. Ada sesuatu dalam sini, guys. Oke. Kita harus keliling di sini, guys. Oh, nah, ini dia, guys. Oh,
Shouldn't take much more.
mati dia, guys. Kita kejar dia. Nice, mati. Nah, ambil. Oh, sial.
Better beware,
Ada
that's a
musuh,
mob
guys.
up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Oh, sial. Oh, sial.
Great shot.
Harus lompat-lompat guys. Ya. Hampir guys, hampir. Aduh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Took care of it.
Hampir guys. Hampir lagi guys. Ah, sial.
It's becoming terminal. Hurts less now.
Nice. Mati guys. Ya mati juga. Oke. Banyak suku myriad tewas di sini guys.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Lihat petanya.
Looks good.
Oke.
Let's see.
Masuk guys.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like
dia
whispers in the wind.
Mengingat masa kecilnya guys.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Kita belajar berenang, guys. Aduh.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
Andro?
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Anora ka babong.
She'll see you at the village square.
Amun.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Akan berlatih, guys.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
Aduh.
He was hoping you could help him pick up some
Gambarnya rusak, guys. Maaf, kayaknya video cardnya lagi bermasalah.
He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the... You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Harus kemana ini, guys? Oh, kita bantu geledah sampah. Okay.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. You did well, but he can't help but wonder what... He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Kannamunta.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Amu.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Ruhemukton.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Asabutu.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Banyak sekali pertanyaannya, guys.
Always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Kita ke sana, guys. Aduh.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
A funky donkey Danny.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though.
Matualele.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Shisibori yake.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Shisibori yake.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Ternyata dia mau melawan kita, guys. Lawan dia, guys. Aduh.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu, and when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most important thing is that you're okay.
Ya, kita baik-baik saja, guys.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Sekarang kita pergi latihan.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Aduh, banyak sekali tugasnya ini. Mana lagi, guys? Oh, itu dia.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Circa full of the horse.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Badan Odidimada Bulshada.
You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Mishako hair.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make
Pakai
next.
bajunya.
It seems you have a talent for this.
Sekarang kita kemana ini guys? Nah ini dia.
Gendrana mala.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Kala.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Kala.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Latihan guys. Aduh, maaf guys, gambarnya agak rusak. Soalnya video cardnya lagi bermasalah ini guys.
Beri.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Inadab sunka.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Moni basa.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Mina lagi mamuru.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Oh, kayaknya kita harus kejar itu guys. Mana dia? Mana dia?
Catchy.
Kanamunt.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Andro.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Drumblele marsamambunu.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Can't see.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa from setting the world on fire.
Apakah kita harus melawan ini lagi guys? Oh, ternyata
Your Muma
ada monster
urges
yang
you to
membakar
blaze a
tempatnya
trail.
guys.
A burnt kidney
Mari.
will learn to dread fire.
Kita harus ikuti. Waduh.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Harus keluar guys.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Maka kita harus lawan guys. Oh. Oh. Waduh. Aduh.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Cepat guys. Aduh. Apakah kita kalah lagi, guys?
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Apakah dia mati, guys? Oh, mati, guys.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Oh, kita dikejar, guys.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Ternyata teman-temannya dibunuh semua, guys. Kenangan yang tidak terlupakan.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Sekarang kita masuk, guys. Oh.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
Hulk berbulu telah ditangkap, guys.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Oh, kita harus bunuh ini, guys.
fading.
Lari, lari, lari. Lari guys. Oke. Oh, iya. Lari dulu guys. Oh, sial. Kena guys. Lari. Hampir lagi guys. Sedikit lagi guys. Sial. Mati guys. Nice. Akhirnya.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
Oke. Kemana ini guys? Oh, ke bawah.
Look, an emergency box from the old days when you needed to pack up. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Sekarang kita punya senjata baru guys. Nice, mantap. Nice, mantap guys senjatanya. Oke.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Oh, ada musuh guys. Nice. 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 Oh. Kita tinggalkan saja itu guys. Oke, kita cari sesuatu. Aman semua guys. Sekarang kita naik.